Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything. No three.
It's the NBA on 2K. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kobe White. Then it's Walker. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Durant in at the power forward. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. Ayton is out there with Wiggins, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And Boston has possession, following the three from Big Dog. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Back to White. There's the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Big Dog. Jacks up a three, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count it.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now, here's Quickly. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Here's Big Dog. Offline with his three. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Brown so fast off the drive, tough for defenders to keep up.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And he converts the layup.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Pritchard, quickly covering. Brown's shot is good.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Quickly the pass to Big Dog. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Big Dog's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Boston with it, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Wiggins up top. White covering. And it's Wiggins missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There's Big Dog. Last game out, 36 points for him. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Big Dog.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Shoots the 3. Poked away.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Big Dog. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Big Dog's got 11 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. There's Brown with the 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Outside Durant. The pass to Quickly. There's Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. And they're moving it up. Brown wide open. He fires. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Durant, the pass to Big Dog. Back to KD. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pritchard passes to Ayton. Passes it to Pritchard. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
KD on the wing. Over Ayton. No good from Durant. Celtics trail by 5. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become... And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Bulls. This is the most they've led by 13 points. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Walker, Levert out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Durant, and it's Big Dog in at the 3 slot. Boston shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Left side, Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Bulls. The Celtics, second.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Durant. Over Wiggins. No good from Durant.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Every year, Craig, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Over to the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Walker trying to free himself up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Celtics trail by 17. Pritchard passes to Ayton. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The kick out to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Celtics shooting 41% for the game. Outside, White. Lets the three fly. Brown, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Big Dog, the pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
To the middle. And White slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Chicago leading by 16. Big Dog, the pass to Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Brown, the pass to Ayton. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. White, good.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Quickly the pass to Big Dog. Another three for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. White, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Kobe White.
Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
It's stolen by Brown. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wiggins finds Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Brown's got 23 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. Dropped in 36 points and a triple-double for really impressive. And he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Over quickly. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Big Dog. To the paint, here's Walker. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Durant, the pass to Big Dog. And stolen by White. Up the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kobe White. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
First one falls for him.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Both good from the line that time.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Quickly the bounce pass. Here's KD. Good. KD's got 6.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Buries the long-range jumper.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Out to White. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Big Dog. Rebound Boston. Up top Humphries. Quickly covering. And the shot is good. The Chicago leaders been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
White looking around. Pass to Big Dog. The tray. And Spencer pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Big Dog after the basket by Boston. Walker the pass to Big Dog. 6 to shoot. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
So it's the Celtics now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Wiggins dishes to Ayton. The kick out to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Chicago has possession. Now, quickly. Here's Big Dog. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. And it's Brown missing. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Big Dog. He's got 22 to the inside. Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The pass to Humphries. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Passes to Big Dog. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Humphries. Now here's Brown. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Humphries against Quickly. Humphries the pass to Wiggins. Here's Spencer. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Spencer's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Here's Big Dog. Great pass to set. 26 points for Big Dog.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Hey, Big Dog.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Spencer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Ball kicks. And a close game so far into the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The guards are Pritchard and White. Wiggins is out there with Brown, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's quickly missing. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brown. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. White the pass to Big Dog. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. White dishes to Wiggins, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Second, Jarace Walker. Coby White, third.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Here's Pritchard. Walker with the rebound. And so quickly will bring it up for Chicago. And the pass to Big Dog. Passes it to Quickly. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his fourth foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Last year, getting it done. And he also had the third highest three-point percentage in the league. A dead-eye marksman from beyond.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number one this time around. And that one's good. Wiggins. The Bulls leading by 3. Quickly looking it over. The 9-foot shot. And that's good for 2. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. Highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And finished off by Walker.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Celtics trail by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fires from deep. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
KD passes to Quickly. There's Big Dog. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and it's in there. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Coby White.
Good on both. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to White. Shoots over White. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Big Dog. 26 points for him. Rocket 6. Buries it from three-point range. Big Dog's got 29.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
To the left wing. Pass to Brown. White with it. He's got 10. Back to Brown. Trying to end the drought. Boston again missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Bulls.
Here's Big Dog. The kick out to Walker. No one near him.
Can you get me NBA for free, please?
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
White against White. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Big Dog, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here is Brown. 30 points in the game. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Celtics trail by 19. Brown inside the line. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now here's Wiggins. Ayton kicks to Brown. Here's Pritchard, quickly covering. Brown, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Big Dog. Off target with his 3. Boston's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Big Dog, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get the rebound. Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Walker. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. White is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Walker. And it's KD in at the four-man position. Here's Pritchard after the made shot from Big Dog. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Takes the three. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. 36 points for Jaylen Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
No clue how he got that. That one to fall.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's an 18-point lead. And there's the pass to Big Dog. A three-pointer is right on target. Big Dog's got 43 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
White with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's White missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Brown. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, Brown is a gifted producer on that offensive end. He will find all the ways to get you points.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Big dog, no good. Celtics trail by 20. Over in the corner, White. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown inside the line. And it's KD with the rebound. Chicago leading by 20. Inside, here's Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Walker's got 22.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Brown outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Big Dog's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
White, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Brown kicks to Wiggins. It's White on the wing. Wiggins with the bounce pass. White inside. White's there. And it's Ayton missing. Bulls leading by 23. Big Dog the pass to Durant. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Quickly. To the inside, Big Dog, and he stuffed it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boston has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Back when you played. Outside, White. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Buzelis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Passes it to Hauser. Pass to Spencer. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, poured it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading by 20. Pass to LeVert. Here's Big Dog. And Spencer pulls it down. Spencer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown outside. Off target from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, White. Shot from free throw range. Shot is good off the back rim and in. White's got 6 in the quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And that one falls for Walker.
2 shots.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Karis LeVert. That one misses. Boston has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. From 13, Chicago grabs the miss. Walker's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Big Dog, covered by Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And finished off by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really help the momentum.
Here's Big Dog. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pritchard passes to Ayton. It's Brown on the wing. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Big Dog. He got it again. Sensational.
3.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That will be foul number 5. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.